in your dreams.
You bitch!
I won't be attending your wedding.
But as for your funeral, I'd love to make an appearance.
Ye Yingying, have you lost your mind?
Mingheng, look at her. She splashed hot water on me. She's trying to disfigure me. How can someone so vicious
be allowed to stay in this company?
Ye Yingying, this is the office, not a place for you to throw a tantrum. You're fired!
Fire me? Fine, then I'll
让大家看你们两个。One cheated before the wedding.
And the other is a home-wrecking mistress.
Song Mingheng, you have the money to buy your mistress a 100,000 yuan diamond ring. But why didn't you think about that? When we were buying our house, you were so stingy back then, only putting in 100,000.
Wow, I put in 600,000.
And now you want to sell my house to buy a new one for your mistress.
You are absolutely disgusting.
For someone to stoop as low as you.
It's honestly mind-blowing.
Shut your mouth!
Why should I shut up?
If you two have the nerve
To do such shameful things.
why are you afraid of me talking about it?
You're fired! Pack your things and get out right now!
Song Mingheng,
Don't think you can cover up.
your dirty deeds in this company.
I'm not going anywhere.
Security!
Song Mingheng, don't push me too far. Let go of me.
Mingheng, you scumbag.
And homewrecker. If it comes to this, Su Mingheng, Su Qing, have you no shame?
W, why are you back so suddenly?
If I didn't come back, I wouldn't have caught you two in the act. Sister Ye Yingying, please don't blame me, huh? Blame me instead. It's all my fault. Save it. I never realized before what a bitch you are. Of all things, why did you choose to be a mistress?
Ye Yingying, how can you speak so rudely?
I'm being rude. To trash like you, I'm already being very polite.
Let me tell you, I've had enough of you. You're acting just like a shrew, acting like your body is gold. We've been dating for so many years, and you won't even let me touch you. Let's break up.
Song Mingheng, listen to me very carefully.
I'm the one dumping you.
You scumbag.
Come on, Mingheng. Don't be mad anymore.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. This Saturday is our wedding. You must all come.
Everyone is welcome. And what's more, the hotel we booked is the most luxurious one in the city. Venus Hotel. To book a wedding banquet there, isn't it extremely difficult?
Is it that hard? Let me tell you, the manager of that hotel is a friend of mine. As soon as he heard I was getting married, clear your schedule for me right away. Let's part on good terms. You wouldn't snub us, would you?
You'll give us your blessing, right? It is working hours right now, instead of staying in the marketing department.
You came here just to show off.
Or is it because no one in the marketing department respects you, so you couldn't stay there any longer?
Su Qing, you better keep a tight leash on him.
After all, a dog.
Can never change its nature.
Ye Yingying. Today, I was only delivering wedding invitations to our colleagues.
As long as you return the house to me, you can do whatever you want.
This house was bought using my Housing Provident Fund. What makes you say it's yours?
So that was your scheme all along. What did you say back then? That it'd be a waste not to use my Housing Provident Fund, and told me to transfer the money to your card, so you could add my name to the title.
Song Mingheng, you are truly shameless. You claim you paid for this house. Do you have any proof?
Come on, Qing Qing, let's go.
Ignore her.
You want proof, do you? Fine, just you wait.
Qin Qing, Ninth Master's assistant. Just send you a message saying the Ninth Master will attend our wedding.
Really? That's amazing.
But we've never met the Ninth Master before, with so many guests.
How will we know which one is him?
That shouldn't be hard. Rumor has it that the Ninth Master is highly influential in both business and the underworld, and must look extremely fierce and intimidating. If we can win the Ninth Master's favor this time, let's see how Ye Yingying can never act arrogant again. Would the bride and groom please exchange rings?
A bitch and a dog. What a match.
Hoping to last forever.
Aren't you afraid of karma?
A mistress climbing her way up,
And you still have the nerve to invite so many guests. Everyone? These two right here are our bride and groom. As for this groom, he's my ex-boyfriend and the reason we broke up.
was because I caught him with this very bride, doing some dirty things in my bed.
You crazy woman.
Even if he married you, you're just a barren woman who can't even lay an egg. Now get lost.
Don't ruin my son's wedding. Oh, I'm so sorry for delaying your son from marrying his bird. I only came today to give him a little wedding gift.
Let me tell you, even if you kneel down and beg me today, I will never get back with you. AVIP is arriving soon. He'll be here any minute. Get lost now if you know what's good for you. Don't make me slap you.
Song Mingheng.
I was planning to save you some dignity, but looking at you now, it seems completely unnecessary.
Dear colleagues, I just posted in our company group chat a very
Juicy video.
feel free to check it out.
When are you going to break up with that woman?
Oh, don't worry. Once she gives me the 600,000 yuan for the house, I'll break up with her immediately.
You're so clever, using the Housing Provident Fund as an excuse. Even if you two break up in the future, she won't be able to prove
That she bought the house.
And when she sells it, we'll just take the money. The money will be ours.
You're so bad.
I can be even worse.
How did this video
End up in her hands.
Didn't Liang Hui say this house was bought by her son?
So she really is a mistress.
She really is a cheap tramp.
I bet she will.
Cheat on him in the future.
In comparison,
Even if you don't find someone conservative,
You shouldn't marry someone this cheap.
Exactly.
Ye Yingying, I'll kill you.
as for me,
I'm just a bit too good with my hands.
try that again, I dare you.
You shameless bitch.
First you got my son demoted,
And now you're here to ruin my son's wedding. You're a total jinx.
Mama,
Song Mingheng was demoted because he brought it on himself. He abused his power as a manager. The CEO was already being generous by not firing him. Song Mingheng, you must.
return my house to me today.
let me tell you, that's impossible. Ye Yingying, don't think I don't know.
What you're really plotting.
Even if you use the house as an excuse, I would never fall for someone like you again.
If you know what's good for you, get lost.
Song Mingheng, if you are blind, you should go to the hospital.
And get your eyes checked.
I have already shown you the evidence. If you don't return,
The house to me.
fine, I'll see you in court.
You bitch! You're asking for it! Yingying, watch out!
You! How dare you hit me? Master Zhu. Master Zhu. Song Mingheng, you invited me here. It's just a waste of my time watching this farce of yours. Nine Master, what brings you here? You didn't even let us know you were coming. When fire regency, I'll see you with
Mingheng,
If anything happens to my son,
I will never forgive you.
Ma, this is Ninth Master, CEO of the group. It's an honor to have him here.
What's going on? Song Mingheng doesn't even recognize the president of the company.
and he's still putting on an act.
Ninth Master, Miss Ye has been found.
I'll handle things here. Please go back and get some rest. Wait, Ninth Master, are you leaving already? Won't you stay for a bit? Who are you?
I'm Ninth Master's driver. I came to help him find Miss Ye. But I didn't expect to witness such a good show.
Is he really just a driver? Or is he just a pretty boy you're keeping? And that man who just left? Is he your sugar daddy too?
Ye Yingying, you really have some tricks up your sleeve. Still better than you. You have Song Mingheng, yet you're still out here seducing other men?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Still denying it.
fine.
No.
None of this is true.
These photos must be taken by her.
Listen to me, let me explain.
It must be her.
She is slandering me.
That Ninth Master just now, he must have slept with her. Otherwise, how could she? How dare you hit me?
Birds of a feather really do flock together.
No wonder you like Su Qing so much.
Turns out you share the exact same hobby.
This is a classic case of dog eat dog.
We better keep our distance from them. We don't want her turning around to bite us. We'd have to go get rabies shots.
Everyone, from now on, make sure to stay far away from people like her. Who knows who she'll seduce next time? It might just be one of your husbands.
Let's go!
That bastard Song Mingheng.
He'll get cheated on sooner or later.
come back.
You got yourself a mistress? I can find someone too.
Hello.
Hey, handsome.
I just broke up.
Spend the night with me.
I've got plenty of money.
You're drunk. I'm not that kind of guy.
Not enough money, huh?
That's really not it.
Who are you?
Why are you in my house?
Your house? This is my place.
Then why am I at your place?
Sisi, you're so heartless. You're not planning to sleep with me and then act like nothing happened, are you? Yesterday, the one who asked me to stay over was you. Want me to help you remember?
Remember?
I'm really sorry about that. I really drank too much last night. How about we just...
You mean...
You don't want to take responsibility for me.
No?
We're both adults.
Besides,
It's not like you lost out.
No way. I'm a very traditional man.
Since you slept with me, you must take responsibility for me.
10,000.
Sis?
Don't call me sis. It's disgusting. Fine, 20,000.
That was my first time.
You don't want to take responsibility for me. Is it because of your
Ex-boyfriend. Do you still want to get back with that?
Of course not.
Then let's add each other on WeChat first. Remember, my name is Xiaojiu.
Happy now!
Then I'll head home now.
She doesn't even remember me at all. How frustrating.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Go, quickly.
This car is going to explode.
No, I must.
Get you out of here.
Go!
Now that I've finally found you,
I will never let you go again.
Mama,
Take your suitcase and get out of here.
I should never have agreed to let you marry into our family. So what if your man has some fun outside? You won't let him touch you and have such a nasty temper. You deserve to be despised by my son.
My husband brought his mistress to sleep in your bed, and you'd probably kneel and say, "Thank you for your hard work, mistress." Besides, since you know I have a bad temper, why haven't you gotten lost yet? Damaging others' property and illegally occupying their house can get you sent to prison.
Who are you calling a trespasser? The deed has my son's name on it. So this house is my son's?
So you're planning to...
Forcibly occupy my house. Oh, everyone come and see this. Judge for yourselves. This woman was with my son. For 3 years, she wouldn't even let my son hold her hand. Now she's calling off the wedding and still wants to steal our house. Have pity on a poor old woman like me. I screamed and saved to buy this house. Is this fair, everyone?
The down payment was 700,000. I paid 600,000 of it. Your son only contributed 100,000.
How dare you claim this house?
Is your son's?
Young girls these days are so unrealistic. Trying to get a free house out of marriage without considering how hard it is
To buy a house.
That's so true. 600,000 is no small amount.
How could a young girl doing what kind of job
Earn that much money.
By the looks of her,
she's no saint either.
The Qin family.
is in real trouble.
Your family chose to pay. That's your own business. Since you're not marrying him, get lost and stop scheming for our house.
Fine.
Then I'll let the police decide whose house this really is.
Give it back.
Give me back my phone.
Stop it.
What are you doing here?
Are you okay? Don't lower yourself to this shrews level and get yourself upset.
Who are you calling a shrew? Let me tell you both, this house belongs to my son. You bitch. You actually went behind my son's back and hooked up with another man. How dare you still fight over this house?
Let's go back and get some rest first. I'll go find a lawyer later. Lawyers will definitely know
How to deal with marriage and property scams from scoundrels like them. Let's go.
Why does this guy look
So familiar.
You still haven't explained why you're here.
You cried so hard last night.
You said your fiancé
Wouldn't let him touch you.
so he thought you were frigid.
I was worried, so I secretly
Followed you. But I don't think you're frigid at all.
You were very passionate last night.
I drank too much last night.
Hey, you can't just sleep with me and run.
I really drank too much last night.
Alright. You must be tired too.
Where are you going? Let me drive you.
Get in.
Is this your car?
The car belongs to my boss. I'm just the driver.
Your boss must be really rich.
Where are you heading?
Can you drop me off?
At my best friend's place.
Sure, no problem. Hop in.
Thank you for today.
Ye Yingying, would you be willing to formally
Start dating me.
Will you be my girlfriend?
What are you talking about?
I...
Eh? Yeah. What are you doing here? And who is this? He's...
Hi, I'm Yingying's boyfriend.
Shut up! Don't you know you shouldn't just bring random men?
Back home. It's not what you think. I'll explain it to you later.
You can leave now.
Yingying,
Am I really so...
embarrassing to be seen with.
No, it's not that.
Qin Feng?
As for our situation, let's talk about it later.
You should go first.
Well,
I'll come back for you later then.
今天
So that's pretty much
how it all went down.
what a shameless couple. How does that old witch have nerve to say things like that? Does she have any shame?
What I'm worried about now is in the house.
I mean,
Why, go to work tomorrow.
what's if Song Mingheng
Tries to sabotage me.
What should I do? You both. Hello, I'm Ye Yingying from the planning department.
I need to see the president.
1 moment, please.
But I'm just a low-level employee.
Will they really help me?
From the planning department. Ye Yingying's here to see you.
let her in.
Get over here. Come here.
Sit here.
Ninth Master, what are you...
Just sit down.
Just pretend that I...
Xiaojiu, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mr. President.
I'm Ye Yingying from the planning department.
Right. Is there something you need?
Mr. President, I've been
Harassed in the workplace. You once said,
that you want the company culture to be positive and healthy.
and if we have issues, we can come straight to you.
So, here I am.
What happened?
Ask her what happened.
And don't scare her. Right, tell me, what kind of unfair treatment did you face? Nice master, I'll take care of it. Right away.
Mr. President, that's exactly what happened. You must help me get justice.
This is outrageous.
Those people.
You should go back to work first.
Leave this matter to me.
Thank you, Mr. President.
小舅.
Walk her out.
Right away, Mr. President.
Oh, Ye Yingying, I can't believe how reckless you are.
You actually went straight to the president.
Yingying.
小舅?
By the way, why were you in there?
Well, my last name is Qin too.
My family is related to Qing's as distant relatives. My dad used to be...
The chairman's personal driver.
And now, I drive for the president.
No wonder you can drive.
Such a nice car.
Hey, let go of me.
We're at the office right now.
How can you just hug me like this?
So if we leave the office,
Can I hug you all I want? Stop it.
Go back to work.
Don't worry. From now on,
No one will bully you again.
Okay.
You're back, sir! Ninth Master. Why did you want me to impersonate you?
ask no questions. If you want my help, just keep your mouth shut.
Ye Yingying,
Why aren't you packing up yet? Get the hell out of here.
What are you still doing here?
Su Qing!
This company doesn't belong to your family. What right do you have to kick me out? Don't think that Song Mingheng stealing my ideas to please you is something that I know nothing about.
What nonsense are you talking about? Who stole your ideas? Stop flattering yourself.
That was all thanks to my own abilities.
Your abilities? What kind of abilities do you have?
Abilities in bed.
Ye Yingying, are you out of your mind? Get the hell out of here now, or I'll have security throw you out.
Song Mingheng,
I never expected you to be such a disgusting person.
luckily, I saw.
Your true colors in time.
You're fired. Get security up here to watch her, while she packs her things and gets out.
Let go of me.
Which of the company's rules did Ye Yingying violate? Manager Sung wants to fire her. Both of you, get out.
She bullied a coworker. She splashed water on me.
As far as I know, Ye Yingying did not violate any company regulations. Instead, it's you who, as a manager, abused your authority to settle a personal grudge.
The CEO has already
Ordered the HR department to demote you to the marketing department. As a deputy manager, pack up your things immediately and report to the marketing department. The marketing department. Since you want to make this ugly, then I'll play this one to the end.
Who would have thought? You usually keep such a low profile,
Yet you actually got someone like the CEO to help you.
Do you actually know the CEO?
Stop joking around. How could I possibly know the CEO?
As for this,
Justice always prevails.
Nice master. Nice master. Nice master. Remember,
If you screw up this act.
I won't let you off.
What?
Feng, you're off work by now, right?
What is it?
The Wei family's heiress, Wei Yingying, is back.
I won't see her. I'm busy.
You have to go, whether you want to or not. You must go.
If marrying a woman can secure
My position in the company.
then why don't you marry her instead? After all,
Haven't you always wanted to hold some position of power in the company?
What nonsense is that? I'm doing this for your own good.
I said I won't see her. I have other things to do. I'm hanging up.
What do you want to eat?
My treat today. Order whatever you want.
Can I really order anything? Yeah.
Of course. Think about what you want.
What do you want to eat?
Then date me.
What?
Didn't you say I could order anything?
I meant today.
From these dishes,
You can order whatever you want.
Are you trying to avoid?
Taking responsibility for me.
Responsible.
You took my first time. Nonsense.
What are you talking about? You're lying to me. Anyway, thanks for today. Otherwise, I might have really been kicked out of the company.
Actually, even without me, you wouldn't have been kicked out of the company. The CEO wouldn't let you go.
actually, that's not important. I can work at any company.
But most importantly,
I just can't swallow this anger.
Is it because you can't swallow this anger? Or because you're just unwilling to accept it?
What do you mean? Forget it. It's nothing.
By the way, the CEO asked me to give you something.
These two shameless scumbag and bitch.
This video is enough to ruin Song Mingheng and
收情身败名裂.
Sis, in a couple of days,
it's going to be their wedding.
Screw their wedding.
Neither of them is getting off easy.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. This Saturday is our wedding. You must all come.
Everyone is welcome. And what's more, the hotel we booked is the most luxurious one in the city. We know the hotel. To book a wedding banquet there,
Isn't it extremely difficult?
Is it that hard? Let me tell you, the manager of that hotel is a friend of mine. As soon as he heard I was getting married, clear your schedule for me right away. Let's part on good terms.
You wouldn't snub us, would you?
you give us your blessing, right?
It is working hours right now, instead of staying in the marketing department.
You came here just to show off.
Or is it because
No one in the marketing department respects you, so you couldn't stay there any longer. Su Qing, you better keep a tight leash on him. After all, a dog
can never change its nature.
Ye Yingying.
Today, I was only delivering wedding invitations to our colleagues.
As long as you return the house to me, you can do whatever you want.
This house was bought using my Housing Provident Fund. What makes you say it's yours?
So that was your scheme all along. What did you say back then? That it'd be a waste not to use my Housing Provident Fund, and told me to transfer the money to your card, so you could add my name to the title. Song Mingheng, today was so satisfying. Did you see?
The look on that scumbag's face.
He even claimed he knew Master 9. Turns out, he doesn't even know who the real Master 9 actually is. Who was that older gentleman who came with you today?
Who was he? Anyway, he is Master 9's butler. He happened to be with Master 9 today, running some errands nearby. I saw you go in when I passed by, so I asked him to come back me up.
Ah, I see. Then let's once again
thank Master 9. Thank you, Master 9.
Order whatever you want today.
It's on me.
Of my life wasted on that dog. It's bad enough that he played with my feelings,
but he had to cheat me out of my money too.
Next time I see him,
I'm definitely going to
smash his dog head in.
Okay, you're drunk. Let's go home.
No, I can still drink.
Alright. You're not drunk, but let's get going. It's getting late, and they're about to close.
I still want to drink. Why does that scumbag get married?
Then you'll get married too, and get your house back.
But where am I?
Going to find another man.
Hey, handsome.
Want to get married.
Why are you in my bed again?
I even posted it on WeChat Moments. Over 600 people liked it.
What? I actually got drunk
and dragged Qin Feng to get married? And it was my idea? I even posted it on my Moments.
Drinking really ruins everything.
Ye Yingying.
Go away. Let go of me.
We're already legally married.
You aren't planning to dump me now, are you?
Okay.
You. Just stay away from me for now.
Ye Yingying, you silly girl.
Let me tell you, I've already bought my ticket.
I'll be arriving at your place in a couple of days.
Tell that flash marriage husband of yours that he better be ready. Mom.
I drank too much.
Then why didn't you try to stop me?
You weren't drunk.
You should have just knocked me out.
But I like you so much. Besides, I had a few drinks too. And since I like you so much, how could I refuse you?
Don't think I don't know
what you were really thinking. Divorce?
We are getting a divorce today?
In our Qin family, we only have widowhood. Never divorce.
Wait, what?
The priority right now is
what do we do about my mom?
Isn't your mom just worried about you? In that case, we can pretend to be a real couple, so she won't worry.
Hold on.
Listen, Qin Feng, my head is a mess right now. Give me some time.
Let me think this through. Yingying,
don't get too close.
Stay away from me.
Once you've made up your mind, will you give me a call? You smell so good.
Qin Feng, I've thought it over.
If you really meant what you said,
then I agree to pretending to be a married couple.
Alright, get some rest today. I'll help you move tomorrow. Okay, buy an apartment for me. Fully furnished and moving ready.
Thanks.
Alright.
Actually, I can pack on my own. You go outside and rest first.
Alright.
Why aren't you dressed?
I was taking a shower. How could I get dressed? Besides, is there any part of me you haven't seen?
That's different.
How is it different? You're blushing, aren't you? Your ears are red.
Qin Feng?
Hurry up and get dressed.
Or you'll catch a cold.
I'm back.
So you finally decided to come back.
Didn't you ask me to come back?
Why are you just returning now? I told you to come back. To have dinner with Wei Ying.
I only came back to tell you that I'm married.
What did you say?
We registered our marriage yesterday.
So now,
I'm a married man.
So, going on blind dates would be a question of character.
Do you know what you are doing?
Divorce her.
The Qin family rule. Have you forgotten it?
No divorce, only widowhood.
Do you have any idea
that your older brother Qin Zheng is back?
So what if he's back?
What of it? Ever since I married into this family, he has never given me a decent look. And to you, his half-brother,
he has never said a single nice word.
You are his stepmother, after all. Why would he be nice to you?
He has his eyes set on the company.
He's not even hiding his ambition. He clearly wants to kick you out.
If he is actually capable of ousting me, then I'll admit he's got what it takes.
Before your father passed away, he set up a battle for the family fortune between you two. Kim Jong has been doing incredibly well abroad these past 2 years. If he also takes over the headquarters, then the two of us, mother and son, will be kicked out of the Qin family. So, just listen to me. Get a divorce now and marry Wei Ning. If you marry her, she can help you deal with Qin Zheng.
As for the Qin family's business,
I don't care about it at all.
And divorce.
That's out of the question.
I only came back this time to tell you one last time. Stop arranging.
All these ridiculous blind dates from me, I don't need them.
I hope this is the very last time.
Qin Feng, stop right there. If you walk out now, don't ever come back.
If the only reason I come back is to listen to this, then I'd rather not come back at all.
Qin Feng, I have a question for you. Why did you refuse me? You've never objected to an arranged marriage before. Why is it that when it comes to me, you'd rather marry someone else?
I don't want to settle anymore.
Settle? Marrying a daughter of the Wei family is settling to you.
To be precise, anyone but her is settling. Now that you know I'm married, I hope you won't bother me again. Else, my mother-in-law is here. I must leave.
Qin Feng,
Please sit down with Yingying. I'll go cook.
Wait. Xiaoqing, what do you do for a living? And how did you meet our Yingying?
Mama, he's my boss's driver, so we ran into each other a lot.
So how much do you make a month? Do you own a house? Is that car outside yours? Or is it your boss's?
Mama!
Is this an interrogation? Since you two are already married, am I not allowed to ask a few questions?
We're already married.
What's the point of asking? So many questions now.
Auntie, I brought you a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Xiaoqing.
This gift looks so expensive.
As long as you like it, Auntie. Please don't worry, Auntie. I will take good care of Yingying.
Xiaoqing, since you two are married now, you should start calling me Mom.
And our Yingying has a terrible temper. If she ever bullies you in the future, just let me know. I'll break her legs.
That won't happen, Mom. Don't worry.
Yingying treats me very well.
Hey, I'm your daughter.
Mama!
Go on. You're already a married woman now. Why are you still clinging to me? Tonight, when I sleep in your own room with him?
Mama.
Am I really that scary? I want to kiss you.
You shouldn't ask
Questions like that?
Then here I go.
No way. Qin Feng, let go of me. I need to get up.
It's still early. Let's sleep a bit longer.
Why are you acting like a puppy?
Cease!
Just one more kiss.
Come here. You two, hurry up and drink this milk. And head to work. Don't be late. Ye Yingying, where did you get that video?
Through legitimate channels.
Which channels?
The video is already out there. What's the point of asking now?
Yes. You've already exposed it. Do you have any idea that it was me?
So what if it's you?
Ye Yingying, do you have any idea?
You've completely ruined my life. Su Qing, let's get one thing straight.
You were the one who chose to be the mistress.
And you were the one
Flaunting it right in front of my face. Actually, I was curious too.
As to where those videos came from. But just now, it finally hit me.
You were the one who filmed those videos.
What nonsense are you talking about? Why would I ever film something like that? Well, that's a question for you to answer.
Obviously, it wasn't for your own viewing pleasure.
So, you wanted to gather leverage
To blackmail Song Mingheng.
but you never expected that your little scheme would backfire. Instead, they fell into my hands and got leaked to the public.
Now your reputation is completely ruined.
Yes, you guessed right. My own plans for myself ended up becoming a weapon in your hands.
Now that you see me,
Reduced to this state. Are you happy now? You brought this all upon yourself.
You have no one else to blame.
Hey, you. Hello? Mom, Ye Yingying is fighting for the house. She's taking Mingheng to court.
What shall we do?
Ye Yingying, withdraw that lawsuit right now. The property deed clearly has my son's name on it.
this house has absolutely nothing to do with you. Whether it has anything to do with me is for the court to decide.
You bitch. Hey, Isn't that Su Qing's mother-in-law? I heard she's threatening suicide downstairs.
There's so much juicy drama.
Let's go down and watch.
Yi, Song Mingheng's mother is causing a scene downstairs. Let's go down and see.
What a 叶莹莹这个女人罚出我们 Get out here right now.
Instead of being here,
Throwing a suicidal tantrum.
You'd better go earn some money.
To buy your son a new house.
叶莹莹, you ruined my son's career.
And now you're taking over our house. Are you trying to drive us to our death?
Auntie! You can eat whatever you want.
But you shouldn't make wild accusations.
Song Mingheng losing his job
Was entirely his own doing.
What does it have to do with me? Besides, for this house, I paid the larger share.
What use is a house to you anyway?
It's not like you can ever get married.
Besides, who knows where you got all that money from?
Is it even clean?
Hey everyone, come look at this. Come and judge this for yourselves. This woman is shameless. She goes out and seduces other men. And when she's home, she won't let my son touch her. And now she wants to steal our property. Come judge this for yourselves. You are forcing an old woman like me to go to court.
Go back and tell Song Mingheng, either return my house or get the money ready.
Don't leave. Explain yourself.
Regarding Miss Liang's accusation of fraud against you, do you have any explanation? Please tell us.
Stop filming. Hey, don't go. Make yourself clear. Give me back my house. You'll die a miserable death.
Really? People who steal houses are the ones who will die a miserable death. Then why don't you keep talking?
I'd love to see
just who this karma
will actually strike. Stop filming. Move aside. Stop filming.
Get lost! Back off!
Thank you.
You're welcome. After all, we're family.
Family.
And you are. Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Qin Feng's older brother, Qin Zheng.
I never heard Qin Feng
mention you before.
Oh, so he never mentioned me. He probably doesn't acknowledge me.
What a strange man.
Since he's back, let's prepare a grand gift.
For my little brother.
Go prepare it. Yes, sir.
Ye Yingying, please let my mom go. She's getting old. She can't handle being detained for too long.
Song Mingheng,
don't you think too highly of me? She disrupted public order. Detaining her is letting her off easy. I could sue her for defamation.
It's all my fault. I take all the blame. I promise I'll keep a close eye on her. I won't bother you anymore. Okay?
You're only saying this now.
Too late?
It's good that she's detained. It'll teach her a lesson.
Ye Yingying, let's start over. I promise I'll treat you well from now on. I won't let you suffer anymore.
Song Mingheng,
you disgust me.
Please give me another chance.
Song Mingheng, you.
Get lost.
She's my wife. If you ever lay a hand on her again,
I'll break that hand. You're nothing but a driver. Who do you think you are to talk to me like this? Believe it or not, I can crush you in a heartbeat.
just try me.
What's wrong with being a driver?
It's still better than being a cheating, two-timing scumbag like you.
If I ever hear you
Slander him again.
don't blame me for getting nasty.
Let's go.
You guys!
This one looks pretty good. How about this? I like this one. Can't you see he's upset? Go over and cheer him up. What's wrong? Are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Come on, I've already cut ties with him, and I'll never contact him again.
But he touched you, and he did it twice.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time. I definitely won't let him touch me.
Qin Feng.
Why do I feel like you're a bit down?
It's nothing major.
Come on, tell me. I won't be able to sleep if you don't.
It's just some family stuff.
Family stuff. Is it because of your brother?
How did you know I have a brother?
I saw him today. But I get the feeling that he's not very easy to get along with.
Can you handle it?
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Liang Hui came to
The office today and made a scene.
She even brought reporters to film it. It caused a massive uproar. The company has been heavily affected. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stepping into the office with my left foot first.
And get fired for it.
Don't worry. You won't get fired.
You're so confident.
Of course.
A company can't just fire an employee at will. Besides, Liang Huina was clearly just causing trouble.
What about those reporters? It's very likely
that she arranged it in advance.
Don't worry about it.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Didn't you sleep well last night?
She's the one they're talking about online, paying 600,000 and wanting a 3 million yuan house.
I heard she has a very messy private life. We better stay away from her.
It's gotten this bad, and she still hasn't been fired.
Who the her sugar daddy?
Be someone from our company.
Why are you holding me back? I need to go. Confront them. How dare they slander people like that?
Xiayao, people will talk. We can't stop them. Only when we have hard evidence.
Can we shut them up for good? Ye Yingying. Check your phone quick. Someone posted evidence of Lan Hui slandering you.
Okay.
Old lady takes daughter-in-law's house for her son. Mother-in-law accused her former daughter-in-law after breaking up with her son. News report. Old lady takes daughter-in-law's house for her son.
See? What goes around comes around.
Those who do evil will bring about their own ruin.
I wonder which kind soul did this. I wish that whenever he eats instant noodles, he will always find a seasoning pack and always have toilet paper in the bathroom.
A couple of days ago, Qin Feng said he would handle this.
And today, this anonymous post appears. Could it be that all of this was he's doing? But isn't he just a driver? How does he have the power to pull this off?
Su Qing, where is that bitch? Divorce papers. Where is my bank card? Open up! Open up! Open the door! Open the door! Who is it? Who's there? Who is it? Who wrote this? Go to hell. Drop dead, you toxic couple! A bunch of psychos. Go away! Go away! Get lost! Get lost! Now!
Who's there? Who are you? I don't have any money.
I am Qin Zheng. Let's make a deal. I'll solve all your current troubles.
All you need to do is give Qin Feng some trouble to deal with.
Who is Qin Feng?
Or perhaps I should use another name.
Give your nice master some trouble to deal with.
Isn't he Ninth Master's driver?
A driver.
My dear little brother.
Actually went around claiming to be a mere driver.
What do you want me to do?
It's simple. Once this is over, I'll give you everything you want.
Including Ye Yingying.
Why should I believe you? Why should I trust you?
Because in the entire Haicheng,
Only I can go toe to toe.
With Qin Feng? Ye Yingying.
So you two have long
Been in cahoots. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been ruined like this.
I've already gathered all the evidence against them. All you need to do is, on Saturday night, bring Ye Yingying to Sanquan Hotel.
All that's left is to sit back and watch the show.
I heard that this Saturday the company is holding an inauguration ceremony for the new CEO. Everyone has to attend.
Doesn't the company already have a CEO?
Why are they holding this?
I haven't heard anything about changing the CEO.
How should I know? A younger friend of mine told me about it.
Don't tell anyone else.
Yingying, did you know our company is getting a new CEO?
I heard about it.
But they haven't officially announced it yet, have they?
It has already been announced. Everyone has to go, and no one is allowed to take leave.
Isn't the current CEO's term
Not over yet.
And why is it so sudden?
These are just
Rumors I heard. It has something to do with the Qin family, a wealthy family's power struggle. Two brothers fighting for succession.
Rich families really do have a lot of drama. It's best to stay away from the wealthy.
Why are you looking at me?
Hurry up and get back to work.
Then what about your job?
I'll just work somewhere else. I can't stay at this company forever.
Switching to another company doesn't seem like a bad idea. It looks like the Qin family
is in a bit of trouble this time.
I heard from a colleague today that the CEO has a half-brother from a blended family. It's another succession battle.
That's not for us, ordinary people, to get involved in.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Why don't I see?
People from the Qin group?
Yingying, what are you looking for?
Nothing. Just looking around.
Everyone, on behalf of the company, a toast to you all.
Hey, Qin Feng. Where are you? The banquet is about to start. Aren't you attending?
Yin's mother said she can't turn off the gas. Hurry back and check.
I'm still with the CEO. I can't get away.
What?
Okay, I'll head back.
Right away?
Xiaoya, something came up at home.
I have to go.
My dear brother, long time no see.
Ye Yingying, it's Song Mingheng. Don't hang up. I have something to tell you.
About Qin Feng? What about him?
About his family.
Do you actually know anything about him?
Ye Yingying, do you really think
Qin Feng actually loves you?
Nice Master can have any woman he wants? He's just playing with you. Do you honestly think he'd ever choose you?
To him, you're nothing but a plaything.
康都的森宽 Hotel. You'll find your answers here.
What?
Yingying, how did you end up here?
Then where should I be?
You tell me.
Where am I supposed to be? Nice Master!
Yingying, I really didn't mean to hide this from you.
I just didn't know how.
To tell you.
You didn't know how to tell me.
Is telling me you're the ninth master really that hard?
I was afraid that once you knew,
Who I was?
you would avoid me.
So, you've been lying to me.
From the very beginning, your job was a lie. Your identity was a lie.
Even the company was a lie. Was even your love for me?
Nothing but a lie.
Yingying.
Please believe me. I really had no choice.
On my way here, I
Had already made up my mind.
As long as you weren't lying to me, I would have accepted anything. But Qin Feng, you've let me down so much.
Yingying. Yingying, I truly know I was wrong. Please don't leave me.
Forget it right now.
I don't want to see you.
Yingying.
Sister-in-law.
Leaving in such a hurry.
As your brother-in-law, I haven't given you
Your wedding gift yet.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend the Qin Group's new president's
Inauguration ceremony.
Let me introduce myself.
I am Qin Zheng.
The next president of the company.
The next president. Then what about President Qin?
Could President Qin have...
Being kicked out.
What right do you have to say you're...
The next president.
Of course, because of this, the former president of the Qin Group.
Qin Feng embezzled public funds
He has been dismissed.
and expelled from the Qin family.
What right do you have to represent the Qin Group? What right do you have to kick me out of the Qin family? Because I am not
The president of the Qin Group.
Elected by the board of directors, the Qin Group doesn't need a president who takes bribes
Everything you are doing right now is only bringing shame to the Qin Group and tarnishing the family name. Your shares
are enough for you to live on. Stop dreaming about what doesn't belong to you.
Qin Feng, you are out.
No wonder. There is no election. A new president has been elected.
I see.
You guys are backing him.
Mr. Qin, please come with us.
No! The embezzlement allegation haven't been fully investigated yet. You can't just take him away.
Sister-in-law.
I'm the one calling the shots now.
Take him away.
Let go.
I can walk myself.
Don't worry.
Qin Feng?
What is going on here?
Yingying, you're awake. How do you feel? Any discomfort?
What happened to me?
You scared me to death. I was at work when I got a call from the hospital. They said you fainted on the street, and someone brought you here. Weren't you supposed to attend the president's handover ceremony today? Why are you all alone? Where is Qin Feng?
Qin Feng lied to me. He's actually Lord Zhu, the president of the company.
What? He's the president of the Qin Group. Yet he pretended to be an ordinary guy and even married you.
What was he even after?
Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? The bad news is you're pregnant, a month and a half along. And the good news is the baby's father is the former president. Don't cry, don't cry. It's bad for you and the baby. Shh. Don't cry. Don't cry. I'll curse him out for you.
That rotten scumbag. How dare he lie to our Yingying?
So, what now? What do you plan to do? Are you going to tell him about the baby? Or just...
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Whatever decision you make, I will always support you.
President Qin?
You asked to see me.
Why are you standing so far away? Am I that scary?
You must be joking, President Qin. You asked me here. Is there something you'd like me to do?
No work tasks.
As your elder brother, I just wanted to meet my sister-in-law. After all, you and my brother are officially married.
We are family now.
How did you know we got married?
I was just curious at first. Why Feng would suddenly lose interest in Miss Wei. But after meeting you, Miss Ye,
I suddenly feel a bit jealous of him.
jealous that I didn't get to meet you sooner.
President Qin?
During working hours, let's not discuss personal matters.
Some other day.
Feng and I will visit you in person.
You can repeat these exact words to him then. Brother,
If there's nothing else,
I'll excuse myself.
I've picked her up. We're on our way back. It's Julie.
President Qin,
Regarding the evidence of you accepting bribes, it has been submitted to the lawyer.
the process is a bit tedious.
You cannot leave Hancheng while out on bail.
Qin Zhou announced at yesterday's meeting.
That they will cooperate with an overseas company. He also used Yu Hong to sign 2 contracts belonging to the Qin Group.
Yu Hong? Isn't Yu Hong also his own company? Simply put, he's using the Qin Group to line his own pockets.
Proceed with the plan.
What Qin Zheng wants
Is far more than that.
Why aren't you getting out of the car? Sister-in-law is angry. You're too scared to go back. I figured things got so out of hand. Anyone could tell that my sister-in-law was furious. Let me tell you, bro. Women are soft-hearted once spa. If you play the PT card, she will make up with you the next day. Listen to me. You should pretend to be injured first. Play the PT card. And then tonight, please her well to make her happy. Guaranteed to work. Stop talking nonsense. I'm serious. I'm just giving you some advice.
Got it.
Remember, buy a bouquet of flowers first.
Yingying, I'm home. Yingying, please don't be mad.
I'm not the CEO anymore.
so all you wanted to say is that since you're not the CEO, lying to me doesn't count anymore.
I really didn't mean it that way. Being a CEO is nothing special, not to mention the grueling schedule. I also have to cater to the board members every day. See, I stepped down without a second thought.
So?
Are you saying you're the one who's wronged?
I just didn't know how to tell you. You said before that wealthy families are too complicated. I was afraid that if I told you my identity, you wouldn't want to be with me.
Do I hate rich people?
I just hate being lied to.
And the person who lied to me happens to be you.
Qin Feng?
Yingying, I'm sorry.
I don't want to see you right now.
Yingying, you can hit me or yell at me, but please don't be angry.
Don't hurt yourself over this.
Yingying, how about this? Why don't you sit down and rest? I will make you some food.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Women are soft-hearted after all. You can pretend to be hurt and see how sister-in-law reacts.
What's wrong?
I feel dizzy. I lost too much blood. Why is it still bleeding? Oh, it hurts.
Just stay here.
I'll go find a doctor for you.
No need. Anyway, in a bit, the nurse will rebandage it for me anyway.
Let's just wait a bit longer.
Yingying, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
I didn't mean to keep it from you.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for misjudging people.
I was just really afraid that once you found out about my identity,
You would misunderstand. Qin Zheng, he's my half-brother. Back then, my father made us compete for the Qin group. Eventually, I won. But Qin Zheng never gave up. He came back this time to take over the Qin group. Qin Zheng has been ruthless since childhood. I was afraid he'd target you if he found out about your identity. But, Yingying, please believe me. My love for you has nothing to do with status or money. I truly love you and want to be with you.
patient number 111, Qin Feng, please go to consultation room 1.
Okay, I got it. Go ahead. This is his child too. Whether I keep it or abort it, he has the right to know. It's no big deal.
Here goes. Yingying.
Qin Feng, I have something to tell you. What is it? Qin Feng, I'm free. It's okay. Answer it first. Never mind.
I'll wait until I'm ready.
Yingying, I need to head back first.
You go ahead then.
Mama, if there's something you need to say, please make it quick. I still have to go back and coax my wife.
Qin Feng,
What did I tell you? I told you to be careful of Qin Zheng. Why didn't you listen?
He colluded with the other directors, so gang up on me. What choice did I have?
Marry Wei Ning.
You already know I was ousted from the company.
So how could you not know?
that Wei Yingying accompanied Qin Zheng that day?
I told you to guard the company, but you refused. I told you to marry Wei Yingying, but you wouldn't do that either. Qin Feng, what on earth do you want to do?
Mama, even if Qin Zheng runs the company now, the shares Dad left you are enough to last you several lifetimes. Isn't that good enough?
You think that's good? Do you think all Qin Zheng wants is the company?
He wants the entire Qin family empire.
I'll tell you one last time.
Get a divorce and marry Wei Yingying. Impossible.
Do you want to see me dead?
My life was given by you anyway. If you have truly made up your mind, then I will go with you. That way you won't be alone. I'll wait to hear from you.
Qin Feng?
From now on, the company is in your hands.
Qin Zheng.
I will make him lead.
He won't stand in your way. Is this all you have to say to me?
No matter how calculating Qin Zheng is, he's still your elder brother. In this lifetime,
I owe him far too much.
I can never repay him. In the future, go easy on him. This is my final wish.
Supervisor,
Did you want to see?
Song Mingheng, why are you here?
What?
Are you surprised to see me? Didn't expect it to be me, did you? Now the entire Qing family belongs to President Qing. What can that Qin Feng even give you now?
I was wondering how you managed to return. Turns out you hitched a ride with Qin Zheng. Well, it looks like your new master doesn't treat you very well either. Otherwise, why would he give you such a minor position? Just to brush you off.
Makes sense.
Why would he bother treating you well?
Look at you!
You're nothing but talk now. Now that Qin Feng has absolutely nothing, what can he possibly give you if you stay with him? Why don't you beg me instead? Even though I'm married,
I don't mind keeping another woman on the side.
I'm sorry, Song Mingheng, but I'm allergic to dogs. So please stay away from me.
Mr. Qin,
What brings you here?
I wanted to get to know you better. After all, you're the one who made my useless brother give up on his arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Actually, it wasn't a big deal. It was just a verbal agreement between the parents, so it doesn't really count.
I see.
Wealthy families have a lot of rules.
But still,
What era are we in to still have arranged marriages? No wonder Qin Feng refused.
That's his fiancé, the heiress of the Wei group.
Qin Feng,
Ye Yingying.
and this is
Wei Yingying.
His fiancé.
So you're Ye Yingying. I've heard a lot about you. I thought you were someone special, but you're nothing special.
I'm sorry to disappoint you then, Miss Wei. After all, I'm just an ordinary person.
Giving up the company for someone like her, Qin Feng, you really are incredibly stupid.
Miss Wei, you only rely on the backing of the Wei family. Without the Wei family, you can't compare to my wife at all.
Qin Feng, I didn't expect you to get out so soon.
I thought you'd be staying inside a bit longer. I was even planning on taking good care of Yingying for you.
Mr. Qin.
Please call me Miss Yi from now on. We are not that close.
We might not be close now,
But that could change in the future.
After all, we are family.
We should see each other more often.
Indeed, we should keep in touch. Otherwise, next time, when you backstab me again, I'll still be foolishly helping you count the cash.
Since when did you become such a joker, Afang?
I know.
It was wrong of me to expose the evidence of your bribery, but you were the one who did wrong in the first place. I chose justice over family.
Purely for the sake of the company.
You sure know how to make excuses for yourself. It was clearly for your own selfish greed, yet you frame it as a noble deed. You're so hypocritical.
Yingying, if Afang goes to prison, I will take good care of you.
Are you out of your mind? Like I'd ever want you to take care of me. Just stay away from me.
And I'll thank my lucky stars.
And, let me say this one last time. We are not close.
Don't say my name in such a disgusting way.
Qin Feng? My stomach hurts. Qin Feng, take me to the hospital.
Yingying, how are you feeling? Are you in pain anywhere else?
I'm fine.
What did the doctor say?
How's the baby?
The baby is fine. The doctor said, your emotions have just been fluctuating too much. You'll be fine after a few days of rest. Don't worry. Yingying, Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
When I found out I was pregnant, it was the day you were taken away.
At first, I wanted to tell you.
But then later, I just didn't know how to bring it up.
Yingying, don't worry. I will find a job. I'll take good care of you and the baby. Trust me. I'm sorry, honey. It's all my fault.
Now that you know about the baby, what do you plan to do?
What do you mean?
Do you want this baby?
Of course I do. Yingying, I never wanted our marriage to be a sham. I didn't want you to leave then. And I never will. Yingying, don't worry. I will definitely get a job. I will take good care of you and the baby. And I won't let you suffer at all.
Okay, Qin Feng.
What are you doing?
I promised I'd take responsibility for you and the baby.
Let's go. Get in.
Go. Have a good day at work. I'll pick you up after work.
Okay.
Well, off to deliver food, are we? Look at this outfit!
Our great ninth master has fallen so low.
What do you mean fallen so low?
There is honor in hard work. Don't you get that? Then again,
A booty-licking lapdog of the rich like you would never understand that. Otherwise, you wouldn't say something so brainless.
Well then, I'd like to see. What's so honorable about being a delivery guy?
I'm just afraid you won't live to see that day.
you!
I thought she wouldn't like it. My Yingying really is the best. Don't be mad. As for this, just leave it to me.
I won't stoop to a dog's level.
Alright,
You should get going to work too.
I'm off.
Bro, why are you dressed like that?
Your sister-in-law is pregnant.
Way to go, bro. Congratulations. I'll put together a nice red envelope for my nephew from my salary.
Thanks. But as for your money, you should save it to get yourself a wife.
Back to business. We've already started intercepting the Qin group's orders. But about sister-in-law, you're really not going to tell her.
Let's wait a bit. She's only 2 months pregnant. Things are still a bit unstable. Once the pregnancy stabilizes, this matter might be resolved by then. It won't be too late to tell her then.
Alright, let's go to the meeting.
Let's go.
Everyone,
Get ready for the meeting.
Ye Yingying, go get a cup of hot water for everyone.
Why should I be the one to go?
Because I'm your boss.
And you are my subordinate. If you want to keep your job, you'd better do as you're told.
Why are you still standing there?
Stop wasting everyone's time.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Stay calm.
Are you blind? My outfit costs 800,000 yuan. Can you even afford to pay for it?
I'm sorry.
I can't believe Qin Feng dumped me for someone like you.
He must be blind.
Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Qin Feng's fiancé.
Wei Ying.
As for Miss Wei's clothes, I'll have them dry cleaned. Could you please leave me your contact info?
Don't bother. Dirty things belong in the trash.
Well, you're indeed generous, Miss Wei. Throwing away 800,000 yuan just like that.
But that's nothing compared to Qin Feng. For a woman like you, he'd even give up his family fortune.
Ye Yingying, what's wrong with you? You can't even pour water properly. Do you know how much of everyone's time you've wasted?
Sis, you're so fast.
Why don't you show me how it's done, so I can learn from you?
What? I can't even criticize you now, huh? In that case, go back and let your delivery guy boyfriend support you. And stop wasting everyone's time here.
Who do you think you are looking down on?
What's wrong with being a delivery guy?
Don't you order takeout?
If it weren't for delivery guys.
You'd starve to death, you scumbag. Ye Yingying.
I'm so sorry, Supervisor Song. Ying Ying didn't mean that.
People from the marketing department are still here.
Alright, let's skip the pleasantries. The main purpose of this meeting is for our latest project. We need all hands on deck from the planning department.
Supervisor Song.
Make the arrangements.
Sure. Ye Yingying, step forward.
Okay.
Everyone else can go take a break.
Ye Yingying.
Repeat what we just discussed in the meeting.
I didn't attend the meeting.
So I don't know.
Is this your attitude toward work? If you can't do your job, you can get lost.
Supervisor Song, you must have more experience. Why don't you show me how to get lost first?
How long are you two going to keep arguing? First, let's go over the work arrangements. As a member of our marketing department, help us handle the contract issues.
Any questions?
No problem.
Okay.
I'll have someone coordinate with you shortly.
Okay.
Ye Yingying, what is wrong with you? How dare you be late for a company meeting? Do you have any respect for this company at all?
No one notified me about the meeting.
Why isn't this document finished?
It's not finished, and it's impossible for me to finish it.
This is a crucial company document. If anything goes wrong, can you take responsibility?
Do the job if you can.
If not, go home and let that delivery boy support you.
Song Mingheng, I'm warning you. Watch your mouth.
The photos of you cheating are still on my phone. If you don't want me to leak them, you'd better keep your mouth clean. Since Qin Feng brought you back, then I'd like to see if he'll tolerate you dragging the company through the mud again.
Let's just leave it at that then. We didn't have any other choice anyway.
That's all we can do.
The main focus of this meeting is still about the company's projects.
Excuse me!
I just received this document.
And I haven't had time to make the revisions yet.
I've already assigned that document to someone else to revise. I have another task for you.
Our company has a project partnership with Liaosu Group. Go handle the coordination.
Me?
Yes, because everyone in our department has been blacklisted by them. Since you're not from our department, they don't know you. If you go, you might actually get to see Mr. Li. Here is our proposal. We must secure this project.
Alright. I'll give it a shot. Hello?
I'm from the Qin Grove.
Sister Ying.
Oh, it's you!
Miss Ye?
What brings you here? Oh crap.
Why is sister-in-law here?
Oh no.
Brother Qin has no idea she's here.
We're doomed.
I'm here to...
He's the head of Liaosu Group. But isn't he the president of the Qin Group?
Wait, no.
Qin Feng is supposed to be the president.
No, I have to keep my cool.
I need to keep sister-in-law calm.
Miss Ye, you see?
Why didn't you let me know you were coming? Let's go straight to my office.
This way? Please. Actually, it's fine.
Let's just talk here. What brings you to see me?
Well,
This is our project proposal. Please take a look.
Sure. Let me see. Please have a seat.
thank you.
I usually keep a low profile. Only a few top executives know about my job change.
Miss Ye.
Aren't you in the planning department?
Mr. Li.
Regarding this project, do you have any other questions?
Not really. However, your company is not under our consideration. In other words, our company does not wish to cooperate with the Qin Group. So, you don't need to come here anymore, Miss Ye.
Is there really no room for negotiation?
Miss Ye.
What kind of state the Qin Group is in?
I believe we both know very well.
I understand. Then I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Li.
All right.
I'll take my leave now.
I'll see you out. Ying.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to discuss some work. And you?
Mr. Li. That's me. My delivery.
Thank you.
We'll get going now.
I won't see you out. What's wrong? Did it not go well?
It's not just that it didn't go well. It was simply impossible to talk to them.
It's okay. We can just try another company. Come on. I'll take you on a date.
Yo, look who we have here.
Yesterday, Auntie was just saying that not just anyone can marry into the Qin family. You haven't met her yet, have you? When you have time, let's have afternoon tea together.
I'm sorry, Miss Wei, but I don't have time.
You see?
I have to go shopping with my Mr. Qin.
Miss Wei, care to join us?
Are you trying to provoke me?
Didn't you start this, Miss Wei? I don't care how the Qin family is doing. Right now, Qin Feng is no longer a part of the Qin family anyway.
He's my man now. Nowadays, stealing someone else's man can be done so openly and shamelessly.
Nowadays, why do some people refuse to be human and choose to act like dogs instead? Society is really going downhill.
Hey, watch your mouth. You have no manners.
Sure.
I have no manners. But you're the one stopping people on the street to pick a fight. How classy of you.
Ye Yingying.
What do you think you're doing? Wei Ning.
What do you think you're doing to my wife?
Wife? I am your fiancé. Now you're actually protecting another woman right in front of me.
That was just a casual joke between our elders, and you actually took it seriously.
A joke? You treat the marriage alliance between our families as a joke? You think I won't?
I'll go and marry Qin Zheng right now.
Then I really must congratulate you.
Scumbag.
Mr. Qin, The directors are here.
I'm holding them off outside. What do they want this time?
Isn't it chaotic enough already?
They want to call a board meeting
to discuss the company's current issues.
I'd like to see what tricks they're trying to pull this time.
Mr. Qin, who let you in?
You can go.
Mr. Qin, with the company in this state now, and you haven't said a damn word. If we had known this earlier,
we would never have made you president.
We are all in the same boat now. What's the point of making such a fuss? Mr. Qin,
for the current situation, you must provide a solution.
Our capital chain is broken,
and our contracts were snatched away. You have completely disgraced the Qin family.
It hasn't snapped yet, has it? And who says the company has no project? These are the company's newly signed contracts.
Care to take a look?
Just a few minor projects. Are they really worth making such a fuss about?
I hope today's farce will not happen again.
If you can't manage the company well, we might as well bring the former president back.
Qin Feng, he seems to have too much free time.
Then we'll have to see if he'll even live to come back.
It turned out exactly as you predicted. Qin Feng used his overseas company to cover the Qin Group's deficit.
The Qin Corporation directors, who could sell me out for profit, can sell him out too. We'll see how long his company can hold out.
I understand. I'll have someone keep an eye on Qin Zhong's overseas company.
Where did Yingying go?
She's already 3 months along. 医生说孩子很健康.
Then I'll ask the doctor again about precautions for the next 3 months.
Oh, come on. Let's get the blood test results first.
That works.
Let's go!
You must be Ye Yingying.
Yes!
May I ask who you are?
I'm his mother.
Hello, Auntie. She must have something important to tell you.
I'll go by myself! It's fine. Wait for me.
I'll be right back.
Mama.
Just tell me what you want.
Can't I even come look for you?
How long has it been since you last came home?
Do you even respect me anymore?
Didn't you tell me
not to come back?
Since you refuse to make a choice, I'll just get straight to the point. Get a divorce.
What?
That's impossible.
Wei Ning is marrying Qin Zheng. Once they get married, what will be left for you in the Qin family? Come back with me and apologize to Wei Ning.
She can marry whoever she wants.
It has nothing to do with me.
My wife and child are right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
What did you just say? What child?
She's pregnant.
Unless you think I'm the one who's pregnant. We're going to pick up her pregnancy test results. If there's nothing else,
we'll be on our way.
Honey,
everything is going smoothly. It's perfect.
Qin Feng?
Your mother must have a reason for coming to see you. Why don't you go check on her?
Don't worry. If she were really in trouble, she wouldn't be acting like that.
But
why did she come to the hospital?
no, I'd better go check.
Just sit here and rest. I'll go.
Why are you here alone? Where is Qin Feng?
Auntie!
Qin Feng just went to look for you. I'm waiting for him here.
Miss Ye, he is my only son. Please, have some mercy. Let him go. Qin Feng has worked hard his whole life, all for the sake of the company. But now, the company is in Qin Zheng's hands. But if Wei Ning marries Qin Zheng instead, he will lose everything.
But Auntie, Qin Feng just said so himself.
He doesn't like Wei Ning. Besides, we are already legally married. I trust him. Also, Auntie, let me ask you one thing. Is it that Qin Feng didn't want to refuse?
Or that you won't allow him to... What do you mean by that?
Qin Feng is a human being too. He has his own feelings before worrying about the Qin family. Did you ever stop to think about what Qin Feng actually wants?
Why wouldn't he want it? The company has always belonged to him.
Whether he wants to or not, he has to run it.
Just because it's always been his doesn't mean it belongs to him. I respect Qin Feng's choices.
Besides, the Qin group isn't some rare treasure. I doubt it can even survive much longer.
Auntie!
Please stop forcing your expectations onto Qin Feng. It's only going to hurt both of you.
Ah Feng, your mother is calling.
Hello? What is it? Okay, I understand.
What's wrong?
My mom is in the hospital. I need to head over there.
Let me go with you.
No, it's fine. I can manage on my own.
Be careful on the road.
Okay, I will.
It's already 2 a.m.
Will texting her now wake her up? Never mind. I'll wait until tomorrow.
Feng, the doctor said it's terminal.
Don't think like that. It might just be a misdiagnosis.
I know my own body. My only wish is to see you and Wei Ning get married.
Don't worry about that.
In just a few months, you'll have a grandchild to hold. Get some sleep, Mom. I'll be right outside.
Mr. Qin,
what did you want to see me for?
Song Mingheng.
I need you to do something for me.
Don't you want to destroy Ye Yingying once and for all?
Here is your chance.
What do you want me to do?
No matter what it takes, get him under your control. I want Qin Feng to know the consequences of crossing me.
Go on! What's this about?
The company's cash flow has run dry.
Are you serious? Didn't the project department sign several contracts?
Yeah, contracts were signed, but they aren't paying up. And the banks aren't releasing any loans either. We won't even be able to pay next month's salaries.
People said the company was going under sooner or later. Karma sure caught up fast.
What does that have to do with me? It's not like I have money to bail the company out.
But there is a favor you can do for me.
What?
He will destroy me.
Ye Yingying, don't blame me. If a man doesn't look out for himself, heaven and earth will destroy him.
How did the task I gave you go?
Mr. Qin,
Everything you ask for is done.
where is she?
In the warehouse.
Good.
You can leave now. You're done here.
Yes, sir. Stop struggling.
Once Qin Feng gets here,
I'll let you go.
Qinzheng, what you're doing is illegal.
Oh, what proof do you have?
You've lost your mind, Qinzheng.
Ever since I was kicked out of the Qin family, I've already been crazy.
but you don't have to worry. As long as Qin Feng agrees to my terms,
I'll let you go.
What terms?
you'll find out soon enough.
Qinzheng, explain yourself. You?
Yingying.
Qin Feng?
新正, let Yingying go. Don't come any closer.
My only condition is that you leave the Qin group alone.
You and your company
Must never set foot in the Qin group again.
and stay out of all project and financial partnerships. I have no idea what you're talking about. Li Dong is your guy, isn't he? Liao Su Group, its big boss behind the scenes, has never shown his face.
Everything is managed by a secretary.
Ever since Li Dong joined Liao Su, the Qin group immediately started having problems. Do you dare say this has nothing to do with you?
Qin Feng, Liao Su is your company.
Yingying, let me explain.
Explain what?
Explain how you lied to her. Everything that's happening to the Qin group now is all thanks to you. Being kicked out of the company was all part of your plan, wasn't it?
No, that's impossible.
Qin Feng promised he wouldn't lie to me again.
Qin Feng,
Is everything he said true?
No.
Of course it's all true. Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence?
The moment I return,
You were forced out.
Shut up.
Qin Feng?
so from the very start, you never intended to live a normal life with me.
You said you didn't care about the Qin group.
Was that all fake?
Were you just lying to me? Yan Yan?
I didn't tell you for your own good.
You lied to me time and again. Over and over.
And it's all for my own good.
Do you honestly believe that yourself?
Ye Yingying.
I told you a long time ago.
Qin Feng is just playing with you, and the Qin family would never allow a woman like you to marry in.
Shut up. Yingying.
Once we get back, I will tell you everything. The whole truth.
Qin Feng.
Look at you now.
Sister-in-law.
Are you okay?
Yin-Yin.
Are you alright?
Qin Feng, Kimanji.
Of everything you've told me.
What was actually true?
Sister-in-law.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's get out of here quick.
Yin-Yin.
I'll take you back first.
Dear with Song Mingheng, put Qinzheng under surveillance. The evidence in our hands.
You can release it now.
Got it, bro. But what about sister-in-law?
It's fine. I'll handle it.
Understood, bro.
Yin-Yin.
This is the second time. Qin Feng, you promised you wouldn't lie to me again.
Yin-Yin. The doctor said you shouldn't get too emotional right now. I was planning to wait until after the baby was born. I'll explain it to you later. I never expected.
You didn't expect me to get kidnapped. And you didn't expect that I'd find out your secret. Did you? Forget it. I don't want to see you right now.
Yang.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Yin-Yin. My mother is in the hospital. She's not doing well. I need to go there right now.
Mrs. King, aren't you supposed to be in the hospital?
Were you hoping I'd die? So you could use the baby in your womb to inherit the Qin family fortune. Let me tell you, that's never going to happen.
You misunderstood. I have no such intention.
You'd better not. Sign it.
These are the divorce papers.
Does Qin Feng know?
It doesn't matter whether he knows or not. Let me tell you this. You will never be part of the Qin family. So, Miss Ye, you'd better sign this agreement. It's best for everyone.
Miss Qin?
This is between Qin Feng and me. Even if you are his mother, you have no right to interfere.
I'm here to inform you. You are signing this paper.
Whether you like it or not.
How dare you push me?
Mrs. Qing.
My baby.
Yingying, are you okay?
Qin Feng, your mother wants us to get a divorce.
That's impossible. I will never divorce you.
Where did you go just now?
I went to the office.
I had some projects to handle. I went straight to the office after leaving the hospital.
Is that so?
I see.
Yingying, from now on, no one will ever come between us again.
No matter what happens, I won't keep anything from you.
Please don't leave me.
Qin Feng, this is the third time you've lied to me.
Mr. Qin, Miss He is making a scene in the ward. Insisting on seeing you.
I'm not a doctor. Why should I go there?
It's okay, you should go. I'll be fine here.
The doctor said.
I can be discharged in a bit.
Yingying,
I'm a bit tired. I want to rest.
Alright then.
Get some rest first.
I'll come back to see you in a bit. How long are you going to keep making a scene?
What scene did I make?
Why couldn't you just stay in the hospital? Why did you have to go look for her? To pressure her to divorce me.
I did this for your own good.
I don't need you to.
If you really want what's best for me, stop interfering in our relationship.
Okay.
Are you blaming me? If you had any ambition at all,
Would I have to swallow my pride and beg her?
Begging her? You almost caused her miscarriage?
if she hadn't pushed, would I have gotten physical with her?
If you hadn't gone looking for trouble, why would Ye Yingying have pushed you? Let me make one thing clear to you today. I want no one but Ye Yingying. In the Qin family, we only have widowhood.
Never divorce. You, if what happened today happens a second time,
I will move out.
What did I do to deserve this? I raised an ungrateful wretch with all my heart, only for him to forget his mother once he got married.
If you're going to be like this,
Just let me die.
I'll go join your father, so I won't get in your way anymore.
if Yingying leaves me, I'll join my father before you do. Something's not right. Yingying's reaction was too calm.
Yingying.
Please don't leave.
Yingying.
Qin Feng!
You don't have to be caught in the middle anymore. Let's end things here.
Miss Ye, I don't think I need to say anything more. 8 million. Consider it payment for your time.
Keep your money.
Use it for your own funeral instead. Those photos of yours, I've already forwarded them to your father. Seeing the daughter he raised only wants to be a mistress. I'm sure he must be very proud.
Ye Yingying.
What on earth do you want?
Tell me face to face.
Pick up the phone. Whether you want to hit me
Or yell at me.
as long as you pick up the phone, I'll do anything.
Ye Yingying.
You're so heartless.
Bro!
Get out of my way.
I won't, bro. Bro, you want to go find her. But do you even know where she is? You went and made a scene at Qin Group. Looked for Tian Tian, and even called sister-in-law's mother. But nobody has heard from her. I've already sent people to search for her. We'll know as soon as there's news.
Get out of my way. I have to find her.
Bro, even if you don't think of yourself, think about sister-in-law. Think about the baby. If sister-in-law comes back and you end up arrested, what is she going to do? Besides, if you get a criminal record, it affects the baby's future too. Then what do you want me to do?
Am I supposed to?
Just sit at home and wait for her.
Qin Feng, you are not going anywhere. If you dare go to that woman, I'll kill myself right in front of you.
Auntie.
I have to go.
Brother. Auntie.
Are you? He's Liu Yang's family.
Yes.
The patient's current condition
Is not very optimistic.
due to prolonged emotional distress. She is showing signs of depression. We hope you don't trigger her further and keep her in a good mood every day.
Brother. Now, leave.
I want to be alone. You win.
Mama.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Mister, I can't find my mom. Could you help me find my mom?
You can't find your mom. Do you know her phone number?
I don't remember. I've been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing here? Huh? And you brought back a kid.
You know, he actually looks a lot like you.
Did you secretly have him abroad? He's lost. Stay here, little guy.
I'll go get some help.
Yeah, I'll take you to find your mom.
What about you, Mister? Mister, 可以摸的，你要不你有摸？
I have work to do.
I have to leave now.
Daddy looks exactly like his photo. 爷子，姨子。
How did you get here?
A handsome mister brought me here, but he had to leave because he was busy.
A handsome mister. My godson is asleep. 找啦. I finally got him to sleep.
Today scared me to death.
You've been gone for 5 years.
And you didn't even call me. Well, I had just arrived and wanted to wait until I got settled to tell you. Later, I got too busy with school and forgot about it.
Don't think I don't know what you were really up to. You were just afraid that someone would find you through me. But not contacting me was indeed the right choice, because he did come looking for you. He even had me watched for a while.
I'm so sorry, Tian.
But back then, what exactly happened?
I just found out he had lied to me. And then his mother came to stir up trouble.
In a fit of anger,
I signed the divorce papers and left.
So, what are you going to do now? Now that you're back, he's bound to find out, sooner or later. What will happen to 小叶鸡蛋?
I just got back. I need to find a job first and get settled. No matter what, I will never give the child to him.
It's been 5 years.
No news about the child either.
Is by now. They must be about this tall by now. Yingying, where on earth are you right now?
Welcome, Miss Yi, to our company. The final disciple of the Stockmaster Frank.
Excellent.
We've been looking forward to your return for a very long time.
That's why I came to report.
As soon as I got back,
In the future,
please guide me, Supervisor Yang.
Great. Let me show Miss Ye around the company.
sure.
This way, please.
Keep a close eye on that project.
Yingying, is it really you?
Mr. Qin, do you and Miss Ye know each other?
I used to work at Qin Group.
And saw Mr. Qin there before.
Good lord, that was sudden. That supervisor, our CEO, he's quite emotional. Please follow me to the meeting room first.
Oh, okay.
Qin Feng, on my very first day at work, you've made me
The center of gossip. Just my luck.
Running into him on my very first day.
For such a big CEO.
to handle projects himself.
Lao Su Group must not be doing so well. Qin Feng, we're already divorced.
It's not a divorce if we haven't signed the papers.
Qin Feng, can you stop being so shameless?
Our relationship
Should never have happened in the first place. Signing it is best for both of us.
But back then, the one who dragged me
To get married was you.
Then isn't this perfect?
I'm setting you free.
I won't agree to the divorce.
The reason I didn't look for you back then was because my mother was critically ill and threatened suicide.
Yingying, you're really heartless.
Even when the baby was born, you didn't tell me.
I've already aborted the baby.
What?
After all, under the circumstance, having the baby wouldn't do me any good.
Mr. Qin, if there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
Yingying,
I won't disrupt your life.
But this time, I will never leave you again.
If I'd known I would run into him today,
I should have.
Coming at a different time.
for all the upcoming projects, I must work directly with Yingying. Yingying, welcome back. Who is he? Let me introduce you.
this is my boyfriend, Chang Yu.
Honey, after work, what should we eat?
Anything is fine.
Yingying, you're lying to me, aren't you?
Mr. Qin, I have no reason to lie to you.
But we're not divorced yet.
So what?
It's been 5 years. Filing for divorce will be quick.
Then let's see.
If the law agrees.
Let's go.
Sis, I'm single.
If you don't leave right now, I'll make sure you stay single for the rest of your life.
Hello? Who is this? 哪位啊?
Well, sister-in-law, it's me, Li Dong.
Stop calling me that.
Qin Feng and I are already divorced.
Miss Ye, are you free right now? Could you please come over?
I'm sorry.
But I'm already off work. If it's about work, we can talk about it tomorrow at work.
Come on, boss.
Don't throw up here, bro.
Sister-in-law. Bro, don't grab it. Stop moving. It's sister-in-law. Let me ask her if she can come over. Ying, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law.
If there's nothing else, I'm going to sleep.
Miss Ye! Miss Ye!
Mr. Qin is really drunk.
He keeps calling your name.
Please come over.
It's not convenient.
Yingying,
Yingying, I can give up everything.
I only want you, Yingying.
Fine, I'll drink.
Enough.
Are you trying to drink yourself to death?
你喝什么啊?
Yingying, a life without you. I might as well drink myself to death.
Qin Feng, I already have a boyfriend.
Just give up.
No way, Yingying.
You can't just abandon me like this.
No way.
I don't believe you'd abandon me.
Yingying,
It was my fault. I'm sorry, I broke my promise.
I failed to protect you. I failed to take responsibility for our child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Qin Feng,
Do you know that once you lose someone,
It's hard to ever meet them again.
take him back.
Yingying,
Brother,
go find her.
brother.
There was a business dinner tonight.
You know Qin Feng can't drink. Yet you still let him drink so much.
Once the contract was signed, he just had a couple of drinks. Oh, and something came up at home, so I have to go.
You know full well that you can't drink.
Why did you still drink so much?
A couple of drinks won't kill me.
Qin Feng, who are you?
Showing this miserable face to.
I wasn't the one who drove Ye Yingying away. She chose to leave on her own.
You pressure us to divorce every single day. How is that any different from driving her away?
Are you choosing this woman over your own mother now?
If I had chosen to abandon you, I wouldn't have stayed in the first place.
Mom, I'm tired.
I want to get some rest.
Ye, you're finally back.
I'm so glad.
No matter what happens this time, I will never leave you.
Yingying, I want to
Apologize for what happened yesterday.
I shouldn't have.
Mr. Qin. If, then please don't.
Call me ever again regarding this collaboration.
if you have any questions, Mr. Qin, please feel free to point them out.
Don't worry. It won't affect the partnership between our families.
Alright then.
Let's get started. For this project, our two companies are exploring new ventures in the entertainment sector. This is a brand new attempt.
Since we haven't done this before.
Relevant experience. So we've also been analyzing the market and searching on various websites, conducting new research. And we've come up with a few.
Mr. Qin.
Could you please stop staring at me?
Sorry, I got a bit distracted just now. What were you saying?
We analyzed the current websites on the market and conducted a study.
How exactly did you two meet?
Mr. Qin, this is my personal business. It's none of your business.
How is it none of my business? We aren't divorced yet.
As long as we aren't divorced.
You are still my wife.
Mr. Qin, if your visit this time
is going to talk about work,
Then I don't think
there is any need for us to meet again. As for the divorce agreement,
I will have it carrier to you.
I hope you sign it as soon as possible.
Yingying, I'm not giving up.
You're crazy?
Let me drive you home.
No need. My boyfriend is coming to pick me up.
Well, Miss Ye, it's freezing outside. Let me give you a ride.
No need. The person picking me up is here. I'll head out first.
Go see who it is.
Mommy.
小腰子
Mommy, it's Uncle.
Why did you bring Xiao Yezi here?
He insisted on coming to see you.
And threatened to scold his uncle if I didn't. I missed you, Mommy.
I wanted to see you sooner.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
小叶子, Mommy has been so busy these past few days. I'll take you out to play this weekend, okay? Okay. I want Nanny you to come along too. Sure, no problem.
Hey, bro. Bro, have you asked my sister-in-law about the child yet?
She said she had an abortion.
That's impossible. Sister-in-law was looking forward to that baby so much. Why don't you find a chance to ask her again?
Weird.
I'll have someone look into it. Find out where sister-in-law has been going these past few days. I keep thinking her boyfriend looks familiar.
Where have I seen him before?
Go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
Don't you have anything else to say to me?
Qin Feng, you're the one who asked me to come.
Yingying,
Even if we're getting a divorce, you should at least let me have some closure.
I just want to know.
Why did you leave me back then?
Wei Ying sent me a picture message. You told me you were at the hospital, but you were actually at a hotel with her.
Back then, we had a business partner at that hotel. I only went to that hotel to sign a contract. I didn't expect Wei Ning to be there too. I really wasn't there to see her.
I know.
If you were really having an affair with her,
then what she sent me
shouldn't have been
just a solo photo of you. It would have been a photo of both of you.
As for the divorce,
it's because we're just not right for each other.
But...
Enough!
You don't need to say anything else. I was the one who forced this marriage in the first place. Now I'm tired.
Qin Feng, let's get a divorce.
Is it because I didn't tell you about my true identity?
Actually, from the very beginning, we weren't being honest with each other. You knew everything about me, but I only found out after you were kicked out of the company who you really were.
Qin Feng,
You had everything calculated. It blew up right in my face.
And what about our child? I have the right to raise him.
so
Are you trying to fight me for custody now?
I want to see him.
I refuse.
Then I won't sign.
As long as the child is safe, that's enough.
Wow, did you really say that?
Impressive.
no.
He'll definitely refuse to sign.
You two really are a perfect match. One provocation from him and you call off the divorce.
Anyway, the one stuck with the marriage certificate
Isn't me anyway. So I don't really care. You're only thinking about
Whether Qin Feng will fight you for the child. But have you thought about Xiao Yeji? Does he need a father? Xiao Yeji might not say it out loud, but deep down, he's actually longing for one. Just look at how he won't let go of that big doll every day. You should know that deep down, he really needs a father.
But what else can I do?
I can't just
Hand the child over to him, can I?
Why don't you let Xiao Yeji meet him just to see?
No way!
He hasn't even seen Xiao Yezi yet, and he's already thinking about taking him.
If he actually meets Xiao Yeji, won't he fight even harder to take him away from me?
But after all, he is Xiao Yezi's biological father. You can't keep it a secret forever. You go out robbing last night.
You look so pale. Don't even ask. I had insomnia all night. It's all Tian Tian's fault.
Why did she have to bring up all that annoying stuff?
It kept me thinking the entire night.
Let's let Xiao Yezi make the decision. I've got some good news for you. President Qin won't be coming in today. The head of WACU has arrived, so President Qin is busy negotiating with them.
Alright then. I'll head out first.
When is the YQ representative arriving?
They're here.
Where is he?
Right here.
Are you kidding me? You're the head of YQ.
But this time, I'm not here. Representing YQ. I'm here to see you, President Qin.
To see me?
Let me introduce myself. My mother is Ye Yingying, the ex-wife who ran away while pregnant with your child. And you are my father, Qin Feng. I thought it over and decided to come see you early. But this doesn't mean I accept you.
I knew she kept the baby. She really gave birth to him.
We can talk, but don't hug me.
Son, Daddy is so sorry. From now on, I will take good care of you and your mom. I'll never let you two suffer out there again.
I was wrong. You have every right not to accept me.
I came to find you only because you have a right to know I exist.
Don't worry, son. I won't find your mother.
For custody.
I'll do my best to win her back.
Besides, you wouldn't win against my mom anyway. How do you know that?
The representative of YQ.
Actually, I'm the owner of YQ. When Mom was studying stocks, I was right there beside her. Then I studied finance myself. I just dabbled a bit and made a lot of money. Well, it's not like I had anything else to do at home. He just went ahead and started a company. Hey, 小椰子. Do you want to see your dad? Mama. Do you want me to see him? Either way is fine with me. As long as you want to see him, I'll arrange a meeting. Okay, then I'll see him. Okay.
So, you came to find me without your mom knowing.
But Mom did agree to let me come see you. Did something wrong. So you should accept your punishment. Now, I'm going to find Mom.
Alright, I'll take you there.
So my nephew is the head of YQ.
Mama.
小叶子,
Why are you two together? I told you we shouldn't come together. But Dad wouldn't listen. Now look what happened. How are you going to explain this?
Yingying. Thank you. Thank you for keeping 小叶子. And for working so hard to raise him.
I didn't keep him for your sake. He is my son.
Yingying.
Give me another chance.
Let me take good care of
you and 小叶子. I promise I'll be a good father.
There's no need, Qin Feng. I can take good care of him myself. Now that you've seen him.
Can you leave now?
I won't stop you from seeing him in the future.
But please don't disrupt
Our lives.
I didn't come to disrupt your life. I just want
to start over.
Mom, he's crying.
You're a grown man.
Your wife is already gone.
What are you still embarrassed about?
Alright, take your son back first.
We can figure out the rest later.
Song.
Good morning, 小叶子.
Qin Feng.
Why are you in my house?
I'm here to bring little Leaf a gift.
I wanted to give it to him yesterday.
But I forgot.
Good morning, little Leaf.
What do you want to eat?
Just tell Daddy. Mama, why is he here? Little Leaf, don't you want to see him?
Son, what do you like to eat?
Tell Daddy. Daddy will bring it to you every morning.
Son,
I've been absent from your life for too long.
Daddy promises that from now on,
I will never leave you again. Can you forgive Daddy?
If I knew he was going to be this clingy, I shouldn't have agreed to meet him. He's so annoying.
王莹莹.
Our partner company is hosting a cocktail party. You should attend with your colleagues.
Sure. Okay. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
the hallway is so wide.
Yet you just had to bump into me.
Now you've ruined my dress.
Do you think you can even afford to pay for it?
800,000 yuan. I indeed can't afford that. But I can get my
Husband.
To pay you.
Ye Yingying. How shameless can you be? Other than seducing men everywhere.
What else can you do?
I can also beat people up, especially homewreckers who knowingly become mistresses.
Would you like a demonstration, Miss Wei?
Which company are you with? I'd like to see what kind of boss could train an employee like you.
Miss Wei, I'm so sorry.
She's a new hire. She's never been to this kind of event before.
Yingying, apologize to Miss Wei right now.
Sure. Kneel down and apologize, and I'll let this matter go.
Miss Wei, didn't you say you wanted an apology?
I'd like to see her sincerity. I'll find a way to handle this right away.
Miss Wei, you're being unreasonable here. It's just a dress. Our Liaosu group can't well afford it.
What does this have to do with you?
Of course it does.
After all, Miss Ye is our boss's partner. Slapping his face is the same as slapping Liaosu group in the face. So naturally, I cannot just stand by and do nothing.
The head of Liaosu group.
Ye Yingying.
I never expected you to be so scheming now.
Even after being gone for 5 years?
You're still held so close to Qin Feng's heart.
Then what did all these years mean for me?
No schemes here. It's just hard to turn down his kindness.
We are all business people here.
Why don't you both take a step back?
Why should I back down? She's the one who splashed me first. Am I supposed to apologize to her? Oh, of course that's not what I meant.
It's just that I was looking at my phone earlier and accidentally captured something interesting.
I wonder if Miss Wei
would like to take a look. It's just that I was playing on my phone earlier and captured some interesting things.
I wonder if Miss Wei
would like to take a look.
What's so interesting?
Let me have a look first.
Mr. Qing, it's her.
Why did you bring 小叶子 along?
Yo, what's your name?
Hello, uncle.
My name is Ye Tunan.
Ye Tunan?
Yeah. Meaning setting one's sights on the far south.
What a wonderful name.
Come here.
Qin Feng. Are you really going to, for this woman, break ties with the Wei family?
Are you saying I should cover for you? But I would also like to know, Miss Wei, why you resorted to such dirty tricks to make things difficult for her.
Looking at the video,
it was clearly you who bumped into her, and you still want to deny it.
Since you are determined to protect her, then nothing I say will matter.
It's not that I'm defending her. I'm simply stating the facts.
Fine, you're right.
Will an apology do?
Miss Ye, I'm sorry.
I'm just an ordinary person. I can't afford Miss Wei's apology.
Qin Feng, I must have been blind. I will never like you again, and as for you, I'll wait and see your miserable end.
Thank you for clearing my name, President Qin.
Then, may I ask, Miss Ye to do me a favor.
What is it?
You asked me here just for this.
Yes. Come on, eat more.
He is Ah Feng's son. No way! A child of our Qin family cannot be raised outside. Let's talk about the child.
What child?
That child's name is Ye Tunang, right? A child of our Qin family cannot be raised outside.
Auntie!
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether I'm talking nonsense or not, you know it very well yourself. A child of our Qin family must take the surname Qin. Otherwise, I'll sue you for human trafficking.
What right do you have to sue me?
Do you have evidence?
Proving that this child belongs to Qin Feng. Just based on what you're saying right now, I could easily
sue you for defamation.
Do you dare swear this child isn't Qin Feng's bought side? Ye Yingying, you seduced my son and made him give up marrying Wei Ning. But you ran off with the child, leaving this mess behind for Qin Feng to clean up alone. Just because you say the child has nothing to do with the Qin doesn't make it so. Let me tell you, you must take the child
for a paternity test.
If this child belongs to Qin Feng, the child must return to the Qin family.
Mama.
What are you doing here?
This woman, she left with the child back then, and now she's back with the child to ruin your life again. I won't allow it.
Qin Feng, take your mother away.
I'm sorry.
Over the years, my mother's mental state has been unstable.
I'll handle this.
Ye Yingying, you really are manipulative. Even after 5 years, my son is still at your beck and call. He gave up Wei Ning, who was such a perfect match, and even gave up the company. If it weren't for you, my son would still be the president of the Qin group.
Enough.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Qin Feng, I won't give up. A child of the Qin family
must return to the Qin family.
I'll take my mother back first. I'll have the caregiver watch her. She won't bother you again.
Qin Feng?
Please sign the divorce agreement first.
Why?
You don't have a boyfriend, right?
How do you know?
I don't have a boyfriend. Did you investigate me?
I only found out a few days ago. You went to the UK?
I just wanted to know.
All these years, raising a child on your own. How have you been doing? I heard from Li Dong that it's been really hard for you all these years.
That's my business. It has nothing to do with you. I asked him to be my boyfriend just to get rid of you.
Also,
I let Xiao Ye acknowledge you
simply because
you are his father.
It doesn't mean I will accept you.
And I don't want Xiao Ye living in that kind of environment.
Fortunately, today, he came looking for me.
Have you ever thought, what if he had gone looking for Xiao Ye? What the consequences would be?
After you left, I took my mom to see a doctor. The doctor said, due to years of stress, she had developed a very serious mental illness. She needed medication, but she also had poor health, with late-stage cancer. After her surgery, she needed maintenance medication. But because of this, the drug interactions made her mental illness even worse. After you left, it wasn't that I didn't want to look for you. I did try to find you. But she was suicidal back then, and I almost lost her.
I'm sorry I chose
to leave at that time for your mother's sake.
Just sign the papers.
In the future, if you want to see Xiao Ye,
you can visit anytime if Xiao Ye agrees.
You can also take him to stay with you for a few days.
As soon as I got the news, I rushed right over. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
There are security guards around the building, so they stopped her from causing a scene.
But still,
rumors are flying around the office
that little Ye is Qin Feng's son,
and that I am his mother.
Even before this, because of Qin Feng, there was already gossip about me at the office, and I can't just walk away from the project.
But now,
the rumors are basically confirmed.
I don't even need to listen to know.
That right now, they are like badgers in a melon field, and I am the melon.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't be scared.
Worst comes to worst, your bestie will support you.
Anyway, I have a question. How did Qin Feng's mother find out about little Ye? When Qin Feng brought little Ye that day, he didn't reveal little Ye's identity. And only Wei Ning knew back then about your relationship with Qin Feng. No one else would ever associate you with the child. Then who on earth leaked this news to Qin Feng's mother?
Impossible!
When you want nothing more than for me to cut all ties with Qin Feng, then who could it be? Someone is watching us from the shadows.
What exactly are you trying to do?
To take back everything that I lost, of course.
Weiniao,
Don't you hate them? You've been by his side for so many years. Yet he just married some random woman.
On a whim.
and they even have a child now. So let's join forces. I want Liao Su, and you get Qin Feng.
With your status,
Keeping a man is a piece of cake for you.
Then why should I cooperate with you?
because of these,
I'm not negotiating with you.
I'm ordering you. If you don't do as I say, I will leak these photos all over the internet.
Guess. Wise.
What the consequences will be?
Mama, what's wrong?
Yingying.
Someone snatched Xiao Yezi. What? Where are you?
I'm at the hospital.
Mama!
Yingying. I don't know where.
Those people came from. They started snatching the baby and ran off with Xiao Yezi.
It's okay. Don't worry.
If anything happens to Xiao Yezi,
how am I going to live?
Don't worry. I'll ask the police right away. We'll definitely get her back.
Xiao Yezi was taken.
I've already told Li Dong to have people look into it. We'll get results soon.
Do you have any idea who took Xiao Yezi away?
You've figured it out. Yesterday, your mother just came to make a scene. And today, the baby was taken away.
If anything happens
to Xiao Yezi,
I will never forgive you.
If anything happens to Xiao Yezi,
I won't even be able to forgive myself.
forget it. Just leave. I don't want to see you.
Yingying, regarding this matter, I will give you an explanation.
And,
If possible, I hope you and your family will leave me alone.
Big brother. Big brother. Sister-in-law.
where is Yezi?
We checked the surveillance footage and confirmed that Xiao Yezi, she was taken by your mother. But Xiao Yezi is not at the villa.
She's not.
Where are you going?
Your mother won't hurt her.
That doesn't mean others won't hurt her. Have you ever thought about
How your mother found out.
Xiao Yezi's existence?
I've never taken her to the Qin family home. Even if I returned,
It doesn't automatically mean that I gave birth to the child.
Li Dong, at that banquet. Who else attended?
I'll go check right now.
It's okay. It's going to be
At that banquet, King Zheng was also there. Your mother's phone once received a text message. It was sent by one of Qin Zheng's men. It contained not only a video, but also Xiao Yezi's birth certificate and paternity test.
Keep investigating. Find out where they are right now. And then give him something to keep him busy.
For the sake of your uncle's will, you showed him mercy. Yet we should smash his head in.
This time,
there's no need to show mercy. There's no need to hold back anymore.
Mr. Qin, something happened to the company. Several of our projects have been snatched away, and our competitors have all received orders from Liao Su Group to openly compete against us. Given the company's current situation, if we lose these projects, we won't survive for long.
A lousy company like this
It's not worth saving. What I want is the Qin Group. And Liao Su, once I take over Liao Sui, you can have as much as you want. Mr. Qin, Qin Feng and the others are here.
A bit faster than I expected.
Then let's go meet my dear little brother.
Li Dong,
Let's split up. You go upstairs.
King Zheng, this time,
I won't go easy on you anymore.
From the very beginning, the Qin family was yours.
You say you let me have it. If you really did, would I have ended up like this?
You're just a bastard.
And yet you get to run the Qin family. I am the rightful heir to the Qin family, the president of the Qin Group.
and you,
Are just a dog raised.
by the Qin family.
I never even wanted a Qin family. The only reason I ran the company was to fulfill Dad's last wish.
I was planning to leave the company,
After I got married,
but you never should have.
gone after Ye Yingying.
And you definitely shouldn't have touched the child.
You're on your own.
Qin Feng, go to hell.
Take good care of little Yezi for me.
Did you find little Yezi?
Why aren't they back yet?
What happened?
Sister-in-law. We found little Yezi. The baby is already in the ward.
Thank goodness. Thank you so much.
It's nothing.
It's just my brother. What's wrong with him? My brother, he was stabbed by Wei Ning. He's in the ER right now? Wei Ning lost her mind. She pulled out a knife and stabbed him. My brother was caught off guard.
He's severely injured.
Please prepare yourself for the worst.
The patient's condition is highly critical right now.
The recovery might take
sometime.
It could be tomorrow, or it could be years from now.
And
Doctor,
let's go and handle his admission paperwork.
Qin Feng,
Please wake up soon, okay? As long as you wake up.
I promise I won't divorce you.
少爷子 only just got a dad. What is he supposed to do?
Qin Feng, please wake up soon, okay?
Qin Feng, you've been lying here for so long. Why haven't you woken up yet?
Look at you. Now you gotten all soft and chubby. Even your abs are gone. 小叶子 even said yesterday that daddy isn't handsome anymore. Wei Ning went to prison. She was sentenced to over 10 years. And your mother? After your accident, she has become a bit more stable mentally. It's just that she refuses to go outside now, keeping herself cooped up at home all day. Oh, right! Li Dong is busy at the office today, so he might not be able to come visit you.
Don't be mad at him, okay?
Qin Feng, why do you sleep so much? But then again, it might be good that you're asleep. That way, I can find a stepfather for 小叶子. I've been going on blind dates these past few days and met a few guys. 小叶子, Sumi's quite like them. If you don't approve, just blink your eyes. Oh. You didn't move. So that means you agree. Okay. I'll be going now.
Honey, I will not allow it.